Welcome back, perspective people. Nice to have you here again. So James Gunn has actually just made an announcement. Or rather, Collider has made an announcement with James Gunn, revealing the entire cast of Creature Commandos. Which, if you don't remember, they had mentioned it during the DC Slate announcement, where James Gunn had mentioned that some of these animated shows will make crossovers with live action. They'll be coming in and out with the same voice actors playing themselves or their characters in live action as well. This was rather one of the weird ones, but that's what we expect from a James Gunn directed show. Um, so the entire cast. So we all expected Frank Grillo or Grillo, however you say his name, to come back as Rick Flag Sr., right? So that was kind of a given. Now, well, they've went ahead and confirmed that. Sean Gunn coming back as Weasel. These two obviously made their debut as their characters in the Suicide Squad, which was also directed and written by James Gunn. Then you have Maria Bakalova as Princess Lana. And then you have Indra Verma as the bride. Zoe Chow. All right, I like that. Nina Mazursky. And then you have Alan Tudyk as Dr. Phosphorus. And my personal favorite casting here, because I'm a big fan of this guy, is David Harbour as Eric Frankenstein. So, and then again, Sean Gunn, it looks like he's playing more than just one character. He was already the Weasel, but it looks like he will also be playing as the GI robot. Um, and then Steve Agee reprising his role as John Economist. So, out of all of this, there are some of these characters that, or some of these actors I'm not too familiar with, but David Harbour, when you play a character like Eric Frankenstein, you need someone to bring personality to that character. And obviously, if you're going to have David Harbour, you can like 100% guarantee he's going to be in the live action as well. Zoe Chow is going to be in live action. The bigger names, I should say, you should already expect them to make the crossover. Sean Gunn's Weasel is going to be in live action. I'm not too sure about the rest of the cast. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that up to you. You guys can go ahead and tell me your opinion on it. But yeah, looks like that is the cast for Creature Commandos according to Collider. Um, but let's go ahead and see real quick who is Indra Verma. I know maybe she's big, and if she is, then I apologize. But let's do some research. Indra Verma. She looks familiar. Probably best known for her work at more mainstream end of the scale, passion and plotting sign game. Oh, Alaria-san. That's why she looks familiar. She's from Game of Thrones. That's right. That is right. And it looks like she's in a few other ones. Rome, Obi. She was in the Kenobi show. Okay. Okay, I remember. I don't remember too much of that show, just like majority of us, but she was in Luther, Carnival Row. Okay, it's starting to come back to me now. I know what she is. So she's a great actress. I liked her in Game of Thrones, especially because of her connections with Pedro Pascal's character. Shoot, it is out of my head right now. But um, but yeah, it looks like this is such a great cast. It's not a bunch of A-listers, probably besides David Harbour, which is exactly what you need in some of these because you don't want these characters to become based on the actor. You want an actor that's going to be able to become this in the live adaptation, right? Otherwise, you end up with people like The Rock, where every character is The Rock, which works in some cases, but I think in when it comes to these superhero movies, you definitely the personality needs to be bigger than the actor, right? So, personally, I think this is such good casting, and I'm excited for it. I can't wait for the new phase to begin. Hopefully, that begins with the Flash. I loved the Blue Beetle trailer. I'm loving everything about the Flash, except obviously what's going on with Ezra Miller. But everything else, man, I am just super excited for where DC is going. Marvel looks like they're also going to be making a comeback, and I can't wait for Guardians. That's going to be such a great send off. And James Gunn, Peter Safran, I am here for you, and I cannot wait to see what you have in store. What do you guys think about the cast? Do you guys like who they're casting for their characters? Did you have someone better in mind for these characters? Whatever your opinion, leave it out in the comments section down below. And remember, guys, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, spread some love. You guys have a great day. Until the next one.